Welcome back. I am still here in Christiana, PA for the Christiana Resistance, the 170th anniversary or commemoration of the event, which took place September 11th, 1851. I had to take a little break to get some food, eat something real quick, get some stuff in my belly. Uh, Art Brinson, I believe. I'll tag him in this post. He is the one providing the food, barbecue chicken, ribs, corn on the cob. Um, so you can definitely grab some food, some dessert, drinks while you're here. Again, it's from 10 to 3. So if you are in the county or in the state, in the area close by, if you happen to be south of the Mason-Dixon line in Maryland, it's not that far. Come up and have a good time. You could speak to the Patriot Daughters of Lancaster, who also were women who fought to assist um, Union soldiers fighting in the Civil War. We also have a scavenger hunt going on, tons of memorabilia. And over here we have Zirkles Hotel, where a lot of the events took place um, prior to and after the Christianity. And we have tons of different people with a number of different tables with things from books to accounts of Thaddeus Stevens' life as well. There is a young person who made a coloring book about the Christiana Resistance. So I'm going to get a copy of that so that I can flip through and let y'all see that as well. But yeah, there's a ton of fun things to do here. Darlene Colon, who operates the Christiana Historical Society, is also dressed up reenacting Lydia Hamilton, who was a prominent Black business owner here in Lancaster County, particularly in Lancaster City. There are Black Union soldier reenactors who know tons of things, little tidbits of facts. And I've been talking with them. I can't wait to chat a little more, exchange information so that I can know more things and put y'all onto it. So I'm really happy to be here and give y'all a little piece of history, a little piece of American history. So again, it's a great turnout, and you want to be here. If you can, however, you can catch this on YouTube channel, on Facebook Live, or you can catch it on Instagram tonight and tomorrow. But in the meantime, I will be walking around so you can see a little more of what's going on and interviewing some people and seeing what they think about this and what brought them here today. Also, if you have not had a chance, check out our walktofreedom.com. There's an individual who walked here from Baltimore County all the way here. And for the past 5 years, he's been walking in different places all across the United States for people that were slaves or people that had to walk to freedom. He's stepping in their footsteps, and I think that that's something so special. And the fact that he did it here, he came here, is just it's phenomenal. So yeah, I'll be talking to him at some point, catching up with everybody. So this part of the broadcast is more so about the interviews and asking people what their thoughts are about things. All right, so stay tuned for that.
Lieutenant, yeah. Oh my God.
So there's a bus that came to bring people here to check everything out. I guess they're leaving already. Y'all leaving already? The bus leaving already? Wow, it's pretty fast. Well, I met a dear family friend, someone else from Coatesville, which is the hometown I'm from. So I just wanted to introduce y'all to her. What's your name?
I,
Irene?
my family name is Young from Hayside. Okay. My father's name was Milton Young.
Milton Young?
Milton Young. My uncle George had the barber shop. at the corner of 7th and
Um.
Merchant.
Okay. Got you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
George's barbershop.
I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
that was my father's brother. And so
Okay.
they can see who I am. I'm 50 years now. It doesn't want to come down.
Your glasses. There you go.
No, no.
Oh,
I don't know what it's stuck on.
it's on your glasses. There you go.
Do it.
There you go.
Yeah. Now. Okay. I better get on the bus.
Yeah. Before you go, I just wanted people to meet to see you real quick and
I'm glad to have met.
likewise,
And
likewise.
let me tell you, your grandpa was a heck of a guy.
I know. Thank you for that. That means a lot. Take care. How you doing, fellas? Was that? No. YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. So here we have what looks like 158th anniversary tour. That's interesting. And then you have audio on CD, documentaries, tons of things for you to come down and collect, y'all. Excuse me. Yeah, postcards here.
I've had it for a while.
Interesting.
No, my family's Christiana, so my mom picked it up somewhere. I had it for a while. My family, my mom and dad. Actually, it's my grandfather's place right here. My mom's mom. Louis. I'm a
So, you are you related to any of the 38 members that fought in the resistance too? You're not? Reenactor? Gotcha. But you are, like me, right?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes.
What's your name again?
Arthur Page.
Arthur Page.
Yeah.
I swear I've seen, like, before you told me your name before, I swear I've seen your name somewhere.
It wasn't on the poster. Poster on the post office.
Oh man, no, I just
I just want to know, do I have to charge you?
no. Maybe Darlene told me about you. I'm not sure.
Right. How are you?
No, but I'm glad y'all here,
Yeah,
man.
okay. Yeah.
I was born in Coatesville, lived up Northeast PA, Wilkes-Barre, Scranton, and then 30, 28, 29, I moved to back down to Coatesville and then Lancaster. So I'm in Lancaster now, yeah, since 2018. Yep. And then to find out, like I always had ties to Chester County since I was born in Coatesville, but to find out now I have ties to Lancaster, Lancaster County, it's nice.
Okay.
Good, man. Finding history.
Yeah.
History is very important. That's what my channel is all about.
Now, did you understand where the bridge, the part that they played?
Darlene has briefly explained it to me. She's always told me to go around there, but I have yet to go around it.
Oh,
Yeah.
How would I find
If you go on YouTube, type in the Leon Block channel, it'll come right up. Leon, like the name, and then Block, B-L-O-C-K.
Read this shit, please. I mean, I don't have another copy of it, but
Okay.
read it. Then we'll talk. Oh, put it on the thing.
I'm gonna take a picture of it so I can.
Yeah, it's on the other side. got it.
Thank you, man.
I got it. Buffalo. So, so, yeah. Yeah, uniform with shoes, ain't they?
Look, trying.
Yeah,
I'll take some than nothing.
I gotta mess with it. I gotta get over it. Some reason.
So these are coloring books.
If they open the doors anymore, I don't know.
But you can actually see it here.
Yeah. Because I mean, they had a schedule that they would be open at certain times, certain days.
Now I have a better chance to show y'all this.
Oh yeah. I just like. Yeah, we're gonna plan. Be trying to we're also our site requires yeah.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How's it going?
Very well.
How much are these books? What's that? $10? Okay.
Find out all about Will Parker in there.
Covers everything from Will Parker, the person that runs the county Maryland, up to Stephen, to Christiana, and then Christiana on to Buxton, Ontario. And I went to Buxton. I even went to Buxton. I visited home site in Buxton. I also visited Bertha and run the county.
Really?
Bridgeport Road down. It's still there. I can go build down riverbed. The river is dried up.
I'll have to check it out.
One slave point now brings black African.
Really?
So I went there, I sat down there, there's an oak tree there. And all the slaves were buried in that, around that oak I asked the caretaker there, why is that grass so much greener around that tree than other parts? Because cattle munch. He said that was slave cemetery right there. You can see the grass grows. Well, I would say about 12, 15 feet diameter. Slave cemetery. Grass green. And so when I first started writing the book, I sit right there in that spot. And I think I got it in. I sit right there in that spot and start writing the book. In the cemetery area.
Oh, yeah. But it's only good at close quarters.
See, I found that in a hurry.
Now, the musicians in Blake's story have a story, and the one musician tells what he was treating it.
As I sat under the tree, the green tree there, I wrote this poem, first poem book. That's how it started. I was sitting there. My mind, imagination running wild. I actually see those things. As I wrote it, I could see those things happen. Because I want my imagination to finish.
And there,
That's for sure you're right about
Okay, I'm gonna come back. I actually was waiting to see you and meet you. So I will be coming back to get this book and give a little tidbit to my viewers so they can seek you out too and,
All right,
find
that's
this
going
book.
to be on where?
Currently it's airing to YouTube and Facebook.
Oh, very good. Thank you, sir. And your name?
I'm John Tell.
John
Tell Tolan.
Okay, I'm Harry Kendall.
Nice to meet
Guy
you.
here.
Yeah, Darlene's my cousin.
Oh, I see. Your eyes, there it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
And you keep it away from your face because the cat blows apart. There's no powder in the barrel.
House next door to the Piper Church out there on Simontown Road.
Yeah.
On around town.
Right, yeah. And it makes like a relate about when we found connection. At the York Meeting House, a lot of these gentlemen, a couple of these gentlemen are actually buried there. Others are buried out at the Salisbury Meeting House. And like I say, you have descendants out here. Elijah Lewis's great-great-grandson, and then you have J. Williams Thorne, and Rachel's great-great-granddaughter. And then you see several descendants of the Thompson. And then you'll see over there, Kutztown University did an archaeological dig in 2006 to find this house after they pushed it in. And they actually found the foundation. And we took out some tools from that time period, pottery. And fortunately, the farmer, we had to cover it back up. We couldn't keep it open because we didn't have the tools to move these stones. So hopefully, when this COVID stuff is over and we get more funding, we'll be able to get equipment in there and actually go into the basement of the house and see what we can find. Is that what we're looking for? Even like you say, William's still there. He, one of the few that actually kept records of people that he helped on freedom. He actually took down their names, the names of their parents. They can remember how many times they were sold, who their slave owner was, and where the last place that they had escaped from. So if any of their family came through, he could reunite the family. And it so happened that one day he was writing and listening to the gentleman give his story, and he stopped and put his pencil down and found out he was looking at his brother who had been sold as a child, and he hadn't seen him. So he was able to get him back with his parents, who were very elderly at that point. He So I never seen him again.
Who was that again?
William Still, this gentleman right here in the Oval. Yeah. Quite a happy reunion.
So what's the rest of this building used for?
It's a machine shop, which has its own history because it's one of the few left in the country that has its own history. They built it years. And I think you could probably go in and see some of their workings in the years.
So like upstairs, is that restored at all? No.
Actually, that third floor still has the wallpaper from 1851.
What?
It's peeling and it's just, I walked up there and I was afraid to walk because it was creaking so bad and I'm like, am I gonna go through the floor? But yeah, and nothing upstairs, it's all original. Because they're little chopped up rooms because this was a hotel. So they're little tiny rooms. And it's mostly storage and stuff.
This was a bustling town at one time, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, the nursery was across the street and it was just, this was the place. Wow. So we're doing our best to bring the story back and bring some tourism to the town and get things moving again. Help it to grow. Which is why we want to restore that house up there on the other side of the field. So we can have a working place to do workshops and exhibits. Keep us in mind when we get that started.
Chance, look at Finding Roots, the Henry Gates.
Yeah.
He does Zoe Deschanel.
Oh, yeah, she was here. I was here when they taped that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
she's a
phenomenal.
council.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, she, which was funny because I'd never heard of her.
Right.
Right, so we're in the library and they're bringing in, and we're like, who's Zoe Deschanel? I don't know. So we're like, well, let's see when she gets here. And she remembered, and we're like, I don't know who she is. So we quick went over to the computer and we're like, oh, that's who she is. But she brought her parents.
Oh, nice.
Her mother, I recognized because her mother was on a TV show, which I can't remember the name of. And her father was a well-known producer. And he was named up because he worked with Sidney Poitier and all these other people. And I'm like, oh. So I keep shooting her Facebook messages. I'm like, when you coming back?
Right.
Because they wanted to bring her sister back. Her sister's on that show Bones.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, yeah, that's her sister.
Wow.
And they said, we gotta bring her back and show her this. I'm like,
Yes.
come on.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got to have lunch with them and everything.
Nice.
It was really neat.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
I just want to see this story told more for the reasons that you say.
Yes.
Yeah.
People need to know this history and the Parker family, that breaks my heart that,
Yeah.
they don't talk about it, you
Right.
know?
Well, they do now because I got their kids, so their kids are like, I'm talking about it.
Good.
Right.
Good,
Yes.
good, good.
Yes.
Good, good,
Yeah, yeah. So it's, we keep the communication open with them in Canada. So yeah, it's a story, and we're still looking for descendants of all of these people. That we're like, you probably have hidden stories that we don't know, that we don't even know.
Right, right.
That's a part of this. So the more we get it out there, the more we'll find out.
Absolutely.
So yeah, we're loving it. I even, my mother says she never tries to, I didn't learn about this till I was in my 30s.
Wow.
And I'm like, why aren't you talking about this? She said, we don't talk about that. I'm like,
We
You
are
need to
now.
start.
I
You should
said,
now.
I'm gonna get in trouble because I'm talking about it. And I keep after her. She will soon be 100.
God bless her.
Yeah, she will a few more months. She'll be 100.
Wow.
And funky as ever. Yeah.
Stay in trouble.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, my kids were laughing at some stuff she was doing. I said, don't laugh. And I said, yeah. Apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Right.
I'm like, you're in trouble.
Indeed, indeed.
Yeah.
Well, blessings to her, and
you.
thank you for doing all this.
Oh,
This is
sure.
awesome.
Yeah, yeah. Anytime we can
partner up or do something, we'll do. Okay?
Are there any other plans, like for other times that you give this talk?
Yeah, we can do that by appointment. If
Oh,
you have a
really?
group that you want to bring in,
Just call it a start.
yeah, you can go on our Facebook page or call the borough office. They'll get in touch with me and we'll set up an
Now,
appointment.
real quick, could you tell the viewers how to contact you? Facebook and
Oh, Facebook, the Christiana Historical Society, or you may call the borough office and they will forward an email. And there's also a website for Surfers Hotel. And there's a phone number there that you can also contact and they will put us in touch. If you need a group that want to come through, we're here.
thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
I had brown hair.
Yeah, mine was probably brown too, yeah.
Excuse me.
I've never seen somebody with that doing.
$20 on Amazon.
Oh my.
We say $20.
Wow.
Mary, ask your name. Joe Benson. BECTON.
I think I met you 4 years ago, was the first time I came here. And I got your card.
All right. Hey, thanks for coming back.
Yeah, well, it's a beautiful event.
Here's a question to ask you, since you're a modern day person. You're wearing a baseball cap with a red B on it. If you were wearing a baseball cap with a blue B, what would be the baseball team? I kept that from the time.
He's a trip. Got jokes for days. He got jokes for
You
days.
got something to say. That's good. He's been like that for years.
Ah, I can see that. Oh man.
That's not a made up joke. I had a lady at the Robert birthday.
Where's your buddy at?
Dinner.
Ah,
I thought you were an actor. I
thank you, sir.
a musket and all, the uniform and everything. And they said, well, that was a white man. Oh, and the colored guy said, no, my ancestor fought. This is all of his uniform and his equipment. Well,
I got kind of pissed off at that, and I decided to go into Harper's Weekly, and there's a print of colored troops in battle, not cowering in the basement, not trying to go for the Underground Railroad. They had muskets and they were fighting right along with the white
I believe 400,000. No, strong, and they were probably the determining factor.
So
I'd like to get one of them.
Well, sure,
What
make
would
a
be?
donation, sir. Any
Okay.
donations welcome.
I don't have
Thank you.
many small bills.
Anything above zero helps. No, people laugh at you.
It's true. It's true.
I want to tell you something that you're going to chuckle about. Before I retired as a maintenance person, my last part-time job was Harley Davidson tour guide.
So look up at the top and look down at each
Waste
name,
management people from York
and you should get
come over for a tour of Harley
the
Davidson.
letter that's
And they
missing.
told me that there's 5 trash trucks in York that get rid of the trash. And
How's it going?
Pretty good, man.
That's great. I figured he'd probably be here. Yeah.
Well, abolitionists, right? The air.
So with some things going on here, there's fun, there's games. So with the obelisk over here, you have to search and find the missing letter, which I think is pretty cool. And then there's another scavenger hunt over here. I don't think anyone has decided to take part in yet, but I think there's like 6 different parts to this day. And
intentions. No, I promise we were like not racist. No, we literally just painted the kitchen white. Okay, cool. We want something to eat. Okay, bet. I don't think we have any like string cheese or anything, but we do have some leftovers from last night. So how is intentions?
did not mean to do that. So I guess I'll just do that later. But yeah.
You mind if we go on that?
Oh yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
So I'm going to wrap up in a little bit. I will be sharing little tidbits of stuff and interviews as I go along and find people. But if you are free, if you happen to be in Lancaster County or anywhere in Pennsylvania that is close to Lancaster County, and you have time between now and 3, I highly suggest coming and check this out. There's a lot of stuff here, a lot of things to do, a lot of great people, and you get a piece of American history, especially on a day that has been marked by such tragedy. Know that there is an event that took place long before that event that makes it special. It's something to be proud of as an American. So there's that.